Here it is. We're here. It's time for Retro Lunch. Hi, my name is Zach Dynamite. I am the host of this thing, and the way it works is I was working. And now I'm taking my lunch. And we're going to put an hour on the clock, and we're going to see how far we can get in a specific retro game for the day. We play a new game every day. It's an hour every day, so it's a very convenient and easy time commitment for most folks. And today we got one that's going to be, it's either going to be amazing or it's going to be diabolically brutal. We have PaRappa the Rapper. Well, I just started, DJ Killer. So if you're saying I'm a little late, it happens. Work. I get you. What's up, Benzo? We'll get to that drink here in just a second. But this is for the PlayStation. It's our first PlayStation game we've done on Retro Lunch. And the reason why I say it might potentially be an issue is because it's... What's up, Nog? It's not that I'm worried about being good or bad at it. I just have a feeling with my monitor and everything, we're going to have some potential refresh rate, latency issues that are going to happen. It's going to make this thing a potential disaster. But regardless, you're going to get to hear that first song potentially over and over for an hour, so you can't beat that. So, Nog, I don't know if I'll be good or bad or what, or if the technology is going to beat me to death. Couldn't tell you, but I'm excited for it regardless. And before I put any time on that clock, I'm going to go ahead and do that drink first, because we do here at Retro Lunch, we play retro games and we drink retro drinks. And folks are getting in with this timer real quick. Oh, this one. That one's so full. It was full to the brim. There was no air. But here we go. Now we'll get an hour on the clock.
Hell, I like it.
And we'll get started. Ooh, I miss Demo Disc, Nog.
Hell, I like it.
All right, let's get this timer going. All right, fingers crossed. I do remember that. I miss that noise. Demo discs were really cool back in the day. All right, so we got this thing started up. PaRappa the Rapper. I don't remember Intelligent Cube.
Hell, I like you.
I'm skipping everything I can skip. We got a clock. There he is. There's PaRappa.
I gotta believe.
You gotta believe, man. Right? Hip hop hero. Let's just start.
Hell, I like you.
How was Vegas? Benzo? I need to become a hero.
Well, what do we have here? Plenty of munchies for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Not only munchies, but a little bag, all dressed up for us. Ain't that right?
Hell, I like you.
Say, how about if you and I go for a little walk outside, huh? Let the punks stand
Hell, I
their
like
food.
Let the punks eat their food.
There's no need to fear. Because Joe Chin is here.
Joe Chin.
It's Joe.
I have traveled the 7 seas. I have crossed every mountain known to man, and I know
Every
the
mountain
mighty powers that
known
I
to
have
man.
are enough for jerks like you. I shall put on my magic gloves of glory and shall take you on a cruise to destroy all of you. Now, let me tell you this
one incident at this coffee shop where there were
I do like that. I'm gonna take you on a cruise to destroy all of you.
Bye now.
Hell, I like you.
Nog, currently, the answer to your question, you're looking at it. This is the first foray. This is the first foray.
But how could I possibly do that? Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
I gotta believe. Yeah, this is our first foray into PlayStation territory.
Welcome.
Done Dreamcast.
Dojo. I trust that you are here to redeem yourself and to acquire skills that are necessary for your goals.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes,
ready,
Sensei.
young one?
Hell, I like you.
I shall give you my best. But first, let's see if you can challenge my right.
This game has more talking in
Yeah,
it than
I
any
like
game we've played so far on Retro Lunch. All right. We're going to find out what happens here.
Hell, I like you.
Here we go.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick,
Kick, kick, kick.
punch,
Punch, punch.
jump,
Chop, chop.
block.
Block,
Once
block.
more now, kick,
Kick, kick, kick.
punch,
Punch, punch.
jump,
Chop, chop.
and block.
Block, block.
Don't get cocky, it's gonna get rocky.
So far, so good.
Down to the next jockey, now duck,
Duck, duck.
jump,
Jump, jump.
turn,
Turn, turn.
pause. Listen carefully, jump,
Jump, jump, jump.
pause,
Hold, hold, hold.
duck,
Duck, duck,
and
duck.
turn.
Turn, turn.
Yeah, I see you're getting better.
Hell, I like
Kick to
Getting
the
better.
In order to get now kick, punch,
Kick, punch, kick, punch.
chop, block,
Chop, block. Chop, block.
chop, kick,
Chop, kick. Chop, kick.
punch, block.
Punch, block.
It's gonna get harder now, duck and jump,
Duck, jump.
turn and pose,
Turn, punch.
Hell, I like you.
duck and turn,
Duck, turn.
Duck, turn.
jump and pose.
Jump, pose.
See,
Come on now. What
I think there's something with the lag. Like, even when you feel like you're doing it right, you can't, it's not coming out right.
What it means to be the man with a master plan. Are you the man now? Here we go now. Kick, punch, block.
Kick, punch. Block.
Chop, kick, block.
Chop, kick, block.
Block, turn and kick it.
Block, kick.
Block that punch.
Block, punch.
Duck, duck, turn.
Duck, duck, duck. Turn.
Jump, kick, chop.
Jump, kick, chop.
And punch, punch, punch.
Punch, 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 punch.
Again.
Ah, we failed. You want to see a PaRappa? Oh, Coplin wants to see a PaRappa Madverse City crossover. I'd be down for that. Some hotter beats. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Like, I feel like I got to know the buttons. I got to feel like I got to know the
Hell, I
thing
like
here is, like I said, I knew coming into this that a rhythm-based game that's not particularly exactly a rhythm-based game, playing it on my PC monitor is going to be potentially problematic as far as being able to get away with getting stuff done and moving on in the game. Like, I knew this would happen, but I think I was just like scrolling through something and I saw somebody playing this, or there was a video of it, and I'm like, I don't really care if all of a sudden there's like, I can't do anything on it. I want this like first song to like play for the whole hour. I don't care, because we're gonna try again, and we'll figure out what they're looking for. We'll figure out what they're looking for
Hell,
here.
I like you.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from
Gonna get a
teacher.
lesson now.
Kick,
Punch,
punch, punch.
jump,
Chop,
Once more now, kick. Jump.
Thank you for that. Ah, getting worse. OG, thank you for the heart.
Jump. Turn. Pause. Listen carefully. Jump. Pause. Duck. And turn. Yeah, I see you're getting better. Kick to the limit in order to get now. Kick, punch. Chop, block. Chop, kick. Punch, block. Gonna get hard now. Duck and jump. Turn and pose. Duck and turn. Jump and pose. Come on now.
Okay, we're good.
Follow my words because
We're doing better.
I'll make it easier first. I wanna see if you wanna
See what it means.
With a master plan. Are you the man now? Here we go now. Kick, punch, block. Chop, kick, block. Block, and I'm kick it.
Oops.
Block that punch. Duck, duck, turn. Jump, kick, chop. And punch, punch, punch.
Oh man.
Again.
What?
I this is gonna be an absolute this is punishment. This is super punishment is what it's gonna be. And it's gonna be just brutal. It's gonna be brutal. How you doing, OGD hit? It is good to see you. Oh, dun 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 dun. Man, the things we had, you know, the glory that we had. No, I'm getting through, DJ Killer. I'll figure it out. And Nog is over on Twitch is saying predicted a disaster. Fair enough. I want to get this out. I predicted disaster. Hold on. I'm going to look at something right here. Since I'm looking, hold on. I'm going to my Discord. And yes, back on Monday, I said I'm mentally prepared for a disaster. I called this. I agreed with Nog. I knew it was coming. OGD hit today is going spectacularly well because this show is doing everything that I assumed that it would do. So I'm excited. You know, PaRappa deserves to be celebrated.
Hell, I like you.
And we're just gonna, and this song rips, so everybody can learn all the words. Punch, it's all in the mind. Test me, I'm sure you're fine. Sure, teacher. Getting a lesson now.
Once more now, kick. Punch. Jump. And block. Don't get cooked.
Hell, I like it.
I was a little behind with my timing, I feel like. A lot of turns. We're keeping it good.
Chop, block. Chop, kick. Punch, block. Gonna get hard now, duck and jump. Turn and pose. Duck and turn.
I wanted to get off of good, up to good. Because we're in huge trouble. I am the man.
Here we go now. Kick, punch, block.
Kick, punch, block.
Chop, kick, block.
Chop, block, chop, kick, block, chop, chop.
Block, and I'm kicking.
Block, chop, oh.
Oops, hit the wrong button.
Block that punch.
Block, block, oh, punch.
I was hitting the wrong buttons there. I was hitting the wrong buttons.
Again.
I was trying to like spruce it up, spice it up. Because one of the things you can do in this game is you don't have to necessarily follow exactly what he says. You got to hit those ones on the right ones, but you're supposed to like kind of add a little sauce. You're supposed to add your own little bit of sauce to it to raise up over good. And so I'm like trying to get the sauce up into the thing so that it doesn't drag me into the basement. But
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the thing I'll teach ya. Sure,
trying to do it like with my mind instead of looking at.
Kick,
punch,
punch,
jump,
chop,
block.
block,
Once more now, kick,
kick,
punch,
punch,
jump, and block.
block.
Trying to do it with my eyes closed and not looking at the screen stuff.
Now duck,
Duck,
jump,
jump,
turn, pause. Listen carefully, jump,
jump,
pause,
hold,
duck,
duck,
and turn. Yeah, I see you're getting better.
Lost in the sauce, as the kids would say. I agree with you.
Now kick, punch,
kick, punch,
chop, block,
chop, block,
chop, kick,
chop, kick,
punch, block.
punch, block,
Gonna get harder now, duck and jump,
duck, jump,
Duck and jump,
turn and pose,
turn and pose.
turn, pose,
duck and turn,
duck, turn,
jump and pose.
jump, pose, jump, pose.
Come on now, why don't you follow
Hey, we got it up to good.
Almost done. I make it
Everything's got to go a
easier.
little bit faster than you would think. That's the problem. Is it's like
With the master plan. Are you the man now?
you gotta almost got to be able to
Here we go
move.
now. Kick, punch, block.
Kick, punch, block,
Chop, kick, block.
chop, chop,
Block, and I'm kicking.
block, kick,
Block that punch.
block, punch, block, punch,
Duck, duck, turn.
duck, duck,
Jump, kick, jump.
jump, kick, kick, chop,
And punch, punch, punch.
punch,
That's it for today. Look at that.
Good job, PaRappa. You can go on to the next stage now.
Yahoo! All right.
There we go. Huge success.
Now,
The end of my simple
We beat
introduction.
one level,
For
and that's all it
afflicted
takes.
evil Crusaders, let me knock you out.
And now we got 43 minutes and 52 seconds of house money. I'm not even gonna save it. I have no fear. PaRappa the Rapper's here. Look at these cutscenes.
It's a great day today. So what do you guys want to do?
let's go down to the beach.
Okay, sounds cool.
Sounds
Need a car to
cool.
get anywhere?
Yeah. And a license too.
Whoa, check that out. That's the new Super Stretch Limo 900.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, the maximum speed is tuned up to 463,200.
Looks like a butt.
Vinyl Panther seats too.
Vinyl Panther.
Hi.
Vinyl Panther.
How do you like my new car,
Oh, that's his
guys?
chin. Butt chin.
The car
Not only that, it's a convertible, and it is capable of leaping tall buildings in a single bound. Would you girls like to go to the beach with me?
Sure. Only if all of us can go.
Of course. Come on,
Cleo
girls,
with
sit
the
up front
follow.
with me. You guys can sit in the back.
Look at this guy, man. He's trying to, Mr. Steal your
Everybody,
girl
hold
right
on.
here. Look at this guy. Look at Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hitting him with the exhaust. Now that's not cool, man, because nobody wants that exhaust that close to the hot tub either, man. Just to get that to be known out to the universe. Nobody wants that.
Man, if I only had a car and a license, I could take Sonny.
Honestly, I don't mind DJ Killer. This is mostly video
How
watching
Can I do that?
because the gameplay is where I'm suffering.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta learn.
Believe.
I gotta believe. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta believe.
You want to learn how to drive, huh? It's harder than you think it is.
Yes, it is.
If you think you can handle it, try this rap.
I like how all you gotta do is rap to learn skills in this universe. Oh, this is gonna suck so hard.
All right, we're
Hell,
here,
I like
just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brakes. Brake.
Now step on the gas.
Step on gas.
When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam.
Bam.
No pause in between. Come on, let's jam. Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
I'm glad you know which way to go.
I was doing fine.
Here we go. Check and turn the signals to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Now turn to the right.
Now turn right.
That wasn't good.
Check and turn the signals to the left.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Now turn to the left.
Now turn to the left.
Ah!
Whoa, ho, ho, ho! Stop the car. We got an emergency, can't you see?
Hell, I like
We got an
You know
emergency.
why we stopped the car?
Do I know how to stop the car?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Do I know how we stop the car?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
What?
I forgot to close the door.
You forgot to close the door.
We're hanging on.
Now just don't forget, this ain't kung fu. Come on again. Check and turn the signal to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Step on the gas, now turn to the right.
Step on the gas. Now turn to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Check, turn the signals to the left.
Step on the gas, now turn to the left.
Step on the gas. Now turn to the left.
Step on the brakes.
Step on brakes.
Do you know why we stopped the car again?
Do I know why we stopped the car again?
You gotta
No!
do it again.
We were so oh.
What?
Well, it does a little bit. If you did slow the piano down, it'd be a banger of a song. But now, not only is one of the things you start to notice is not only is it like kind of tough to work your way through what they're trying to get you to do, the actual like rhythms and everything don't 100% like jive. And the word that my friend Nog would use is this makes me feel a little sacrilegious, but I'm going to call it janky. Janky is what it is. Like this was janky back then, even if you had a CRT and you could lock in. There was a lot of jank. I remember this game being harder than you would think it would be when I was a kid. And yeah, so it's hard to kind of nail down where it is. But here we go. See, this one's going to have a little more air in it, which is good. But we play retro games here, and we also, at Retro Lunch, we also drink retro drinks. Look at this beautiful Hug Fruit Barrel. I'm excited for it. We open it up. We got an Allen wrench with a screwdriver tip. Air hole, drink hole, slug away. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, let's try again. We're learning how to drive a car. You rapping good.
All right, we're here.
Okay,
Just
sitting in the car.
I want you to show
me if you can get far.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Oops.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake. Step brake.
Now step on the gas.
Step on the gas. Step on the gas.
When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam.
No pauses.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake. Brake.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake. Brake.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
I'm glad you know which way to
No,
go.
I was doing fine.
Go. Check and turn the signal to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Now turn to the right.
Now turn to the right.
Ah!
Check and turn the
Hell,
signal
I like
to the left.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Now turn to the left.
Now turn to the left.
We're back to good.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho! Stop the car. We got an emergency.
We got an emergency. Can't you see?
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Do I know why we stopped the car? Do I
Yes.
Yes. What?
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Do I know why we stopped the car?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
What?
I forgot to close the door.
Forgot. Close the door.
Oh, man.
Now just don't forget.
We're doing better than we did last time.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Step on the gas, now turn to the right.
Step on the gas. Now turn to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Step
Oops.
on the gas, now turn to the left.
Step on the gas. Now turn to the left.
You gotta do it again.
Gotta do it again. Ugh. That got tough. What? What? Ah. Perfect timing, Benzo. Perfect timing. Don't forget to collect those coins. Exclamation point coin if you're on TikTok. That's going to allow you to, get me to drink when you have enough of them. Like I said, coming soon. You're going to be able to start to grow a hot pile of coins to potentially request a game. I haven't landed on the number yet, but it's going to be there. It's going to happen soon on the TikTok side of things. Last Thursday you were PaRappa the Crappa. All right, let's try again. It's tough, but let's see if we can get through.
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake.
Now step on the gas.
Step on the gas. Step on the
When I
gas.
say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on,
Come on, let's just jam.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
I'm glad you know which way to go, but it ain't gonna stop.
I'm telling
me.
you,
Here we
it
go.
doesn't know what it wants.
And turn the signals to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Now turn to the right.
Now turn to the right.
It doesn't know what it wants.
Check and turn the signals to the left.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Now turn to the left.
Now turn to the left.
Doesn't know what it wants.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho! Stop the car. We got an emergency. Can't you
Yes, we
see?
know.
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Do I know why we stopped the car?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
What?
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Do I know why we got car? Do I know?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
What? What?
I forgot to close the door.
Forgot to close the door.
Ugh.
Now just don't forget, this ain't kung fu. Come on again. Check and turn the signal to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the right.
Step on the gas, now turn to the right.
Step on the gas. Now turn to the right.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Check and turn the signal to the left.
Step on the gas, now turn to the left.
Step on the gas. Now turn to the left.
Step on the brakes.
Step on the brake.
Do you know why we stopped the car again?
Do I know why
We made it through another one. Ah! Another song completed.
Splash!
What's up, Teriyaki? Look at my license. I look good. Yeah, the moose didn't tell me to buckle up. We're not saving. How about that? I didn't think I was going to get through 2 songs. I didn't think it was possible. Oh, my dad's going to bite me.
PaRappa! Hey, PaRappa! Where are you going with my car?
PaRappa!
I got license 10 minutes!
Where you going with that car? PaRappa! PaRappa! PaRappa's got believing. Look at this whip. There, now we're talking.
Hi.
Taking the crew out. Taking the crew out, y'all. No seatbelts. It's just seatbelts don't exist in this universe.
You know, this is really a lot of fun. Wouldn't it be nice if we could keep driving and go someplace far, far away?
Far, far away. Where are we gonna go? Ooh. Aw, romance. Pay attention to the road, PaRappa!
Cool.
This is like some Pee-wee's Playhouse bullshit right here. Look at this. Oh. Look at that.
Oh no. I can't believe it.
You survived.
Dad's
That's
gonna bite me.
my dad's gonna bite me. You know what?
I still have 59 more monthly installments to pay.
PaRappa, I still got 59 more monthly payments.
I'm in trouble now. How am I gonna pay for this car?
You gotta
How
believe.
can I do that?
You gotta believe. Believe it.
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
There we go. We got belief. We got belief.
Goods at this flea market, eh? You're a new boy, aren't you? I'll tell you right now, the most important thing in selling goods here is not money, it's love. So if you want to sell goods here,
Oh my gosh.
come stand next to me. Follow me up.
Follow me up. Oh man, we're in trouble. There's a skunk here.
Right.
Ribbit. I have all kinds of fear here.
I'm working in the flea market so early. I've been working here since my mama was a baby. Just because the rhythm is slow, that don't mean that you can't flow. In the rain or in the snow,
In the rain or in the snow.
got the funky flow.
Got the funk flow.
In the rain or in the snow,
In the rain or in the snow.
got the funky flow.
Got the funk flow.
All you ever need is to be nice and friendly.
All you ever need is to be nice and friendly.
All you ever need is to be nice and friendly.
All you ever need is to be nice and friendly.
Remember, strike
What on earth?
is love.
How am I supposed to do anything with that? You do have to follow to use the commands, Uncle Cav. I don't know if you're following or not.
I would try to sell a cat like this.
I can sell a bottle cap like this.
I would try to sell a cat like this.
Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub, Benzo.
Ruler of the seven seas. The skunk over here will bring you luck.
The skunk over here will bring you love. The skunk over
The pump over here comes with a truck.
the pump over here comes with the truck.
Oh yes,
I don't have no idea how to, if we get through this, it's pure magic in BS.
In the rain or in the snow,
In the rain or in the snow.
got the funky flow.
Got the funk flow.
In the rain or in the snow,
In the rain or in the snow.
tell you something that I never told before. Listen this.
Oh shoot.
I have never sold everything.
I have sold everything.
You have never sold everything.
You have never sold everything.
Money is all you need.
Money is all you need.
Money is all you need.
Money is all you need. Money.
Your father's gonna be very proud of you. Let me know if you have another flea market. I will help you, or you will help me.
You got that right, teacher.
You got it right, teacher. Oh, look at this. Oh, I may be an actual MC now. I've been ordained an MC by that frog. Look at that. I didn't even lose on that one. How about that? It is kind of a little bit of just throwing everything at the wall and kind of feeling the rhythm. Looking at the one thing to help with that is a lot of the same button. Guaranteed to catch her heart. Let's find out. We got Dad's car. Bought it at a flea market, I guess.
It's Sunny's birthday tomorrow, and for the party, we need someone to get a present, we need someone to buy a cake, and someone to set up.
Uh-huh. And how should we decide?
Well, how about John King?
Good idea.
Ready?
John, Kim, Paul.
Yay! I won! I'll be the setup producer.
All right, let's continue. John, Kim, Paul. Oops. One more time.
One more time.
Kim,
Pawn. I won. I'll get the present.
And that means you have to get
I
the
gotta
cake,
get the
PaRappa.
cake.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
It's cake time.
Let's all do our jobs and
What
get
could that
ready for
mean? I thought I just
tomorrow.
got the cake
Right on.
for the car. Huh. All right. So now you got to know a rap to buy a cake? This is wild. This is a wild scene. That one cake's $437. The love cake. You better get your sorry butt back to the flea market.
Hiya, PaRappa. Tomorrow's the big day, isn't it? You want to see the cake that I got for Sunny?
Is this guy like the Jeff of the PaRappa universe? What's this old dude going after the teenager for? This guy's gross.
A long relationship between a boy and a girl all depends on the foundation, you know. The second floor represents beauty. Being beautiful as she is, Sunny deserves all the rights to the word beauty.
That would have been a disaster, Benzo.
The 40th floor represents the obstacles that we will face, and the 41st floor is just to keep
Our awesome relationship. The 42nd floor represents all the sights and sounds that Sunny and I will be experiencing in our glorious future.
What a creep.
Enough for now.
What a creep.
I shall
Who knew about
explain
these
everything
dark
in detail
undertones?
Tomorrow. See ya.
Yeah, he's the Jeff. He's a grown man going after a girl, a teenage girl. Oh my God, what is going on in this game?
What do you expect to do without a cake? A birthday party without a cake is like a dance floor without me. Do you understand that?
What should I do? I'm in trouble now. What should I do? I'm almost out of money, and I need a cake. Cheap.
You're gonna have to believe at some point.
I know.
You're gonna have to
I
believe.
gotta believe.
Welcome to Cheap, the cooking chicken show. Today's dish will be seafood cake.
Seafood cake? That's a
guaranteed
problem.
to catch her heart. And now, here she is.
Cheap the chicken.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means you got
This is horrible.
I've been doing this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Make us a cake that you never seen before. Making
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
heat up the oven, now we are roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul.
Cheap, 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 name up your soul.
The other day, I was
This is
calling
bad.
a turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it? Your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Me either, save.
Come on, clean the pile.
Leave there, come on, pile, pile.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it there, come on, clean pile, pile.
She is not happy with me. I laid an egg. This one is going to be brutal. We're stuck on a Julia Childs level. We're stuck on a Julia Childs level. Save Awesome Studio. It's not good. Oh, this is going to be huge amounts of pain, potential suffering. We're going to try to, and I'm not even seeing a technique to like help me cheap this out here. Cheap it out.
Every single day, stress
Comes in every way.
I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake
Fingers
today
crossed.
that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, egg into the bowl, bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, egg in bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes,
Ah!
you gotta try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask
Here we go.
me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, 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 join bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Make us a cake that you never seen before.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up the oven, now we are roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul.
Cheap, 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 the name of your soul.
The other day, I was
Crap.
called a little turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it? Your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it there, come on, clean pile.
And there's no good indications whether you're late, whether you're... That's one of the things that's tricky about this game. Mega Man. Is that you don't know if you're late, you don't know if you're on time, because the thing pops the things above you. And so you just don't know. So like you're just kind of guessing and hoping, and the rhythm feels right in your heart, and I'm playing on a PC screen, so you're gonna have screen latency issues, and so it's like a whole avalanche of nonsense that has come together to stop me from getting past this level. In Nog is saying it went from an unmitigated disaster to just playable. I mean, honestly, the fact that we've gotten through 3 of the stages makes me extremely happy. No, and I was doing a little research into PaRappa because I played it as a kid and I remember it and I had some thoughts on it. And like one of the things that it kind of talked about is it was kind of that it started kind of like the rhythm game thing, but it wasn't really done super great. And it was more style over substance. And, so we're just going to keep going. The kick punch is all in the mind. Like everybody remembers that 'cause it's the first thing you hear. So even if you completely stink at the game, you get kick punches all in the mind.
Got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today.
There you
that
go.
looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg in bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the...
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means
All
you
right.
gotta try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, 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 join bowl.
You're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Make us a cake that you've never seen before.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up the oven, now we on roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul.
Cheap, 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 name of my soul.
The other day, I was called a little turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it? Your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it there, come on, clean pile.
We're trying. Well, in addition to retro games here at Retro Lunch, we also drink retro drinks. Thank you, Benzel, for that. The way you do that is if you follow, you can use the commands, and the drink one does cost the coins that you see on the screen. You got to collect those exclamation point coin. Every other command is free for followers, except for drink, and then a soon-to-be pick the game that you want to see me play command that I'm going to be adding probably this weekend as well. But in addition to all of that, we also drink retro drinks. Maddie Murda with a share. I love that. Here's a fun fact for you. What is it? Oh, depending on where you're watching me, you got two different ones right now. Pioneer Rhythm Games or the timing over technique or whatever. But thank you. We got our hug barrel open. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We did it. All right. Let's see if we can get past this chicken. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Maddie Murder, for the follow. My favorite is grape. But I got them all. Down here. All right. Mega Man. Seeing all those little retro game references makes me happy. But that's the whole point of Retro Lunch. It's just to celebrate retro and also create a show where you guys get to have a fun time. Exactly. Save Awesome Studio. There is no bad hug barrel. Let's be fair. Perfectly fair. All right.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks
right.
rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg in the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X flour bowl.
Baking a cake, yes,
shoot.
Try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, 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 the bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up now, we on roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of your soul.
The other day, I was
Bull.
called a little turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it? Your
Beef jerky?
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it there, come on, clean pile.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it there, come on, clean pile, pile.
Here, I got a little sample.
Here, I don't have a sample. Here,
Cause ample time's just what we don't have.
cause money and time is what we don't have.
A chicken in the kitchen is making all the sound. The cake is done while we were sitting around. All we gotta do is apply the final touches.
All we gotta do is apply the final touches.
Take out the shrimp, the clam, and the perches.
Take out the shrimp, the clam, the perch. Take
The perch goes here, the clam goes there.
the perch goes here, the clam goes there.
The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere.
The little tiny shrimp goes everywhere.
Oh, man. We were close. That was our best run yet. That's what retro gaming is all about. It's about progress. In this one, it's about just feeling things. Making this cheap cake.
Every single day, stress
Beef
comes
jerky.
every way. I
Stink.
ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake
We only got
today
12
that
minutes to
looks
get through
rich.
this.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, the flour into the...
Crack, crack,
Shoot.
crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means you gotta try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
You're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Make us a cake that you never seen before.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up the oven, now we on roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of your soul.
The other day, I was called
I'm doing all right.
but I'm a chicken garlic, your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it there, come on, clean pile.
Get out of here. Trash. Garbage. This chicken's on one, man. This chicken's on one. This chicken's being mean. I was doing things that felt way better. Like things gotta almost be wrong to be right in this game.
Day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl. Bowl.
Crack, crack, crack
Trying
the
something.
egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means
Trying
you gotta
something.
Try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, 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 join bowl.
You're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Make us a cake that you never seen before. Make us a cake.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up, now we on roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of
Okay.
my soul.
Cheap, 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 name up your soul.
The other day, I was called
Just,
a little
I'm
turkey,
pressing,
but
going
I
hard in the
forgot
paint.
Your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean the pile.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there.
Oh, come on.
Clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean pile.
Here, I got a little sample.
Here, I don't have sample.
Cause ample time's just what we don't have.
Cause my time is what we don't have. Cause my time is...
A chicken in the kitchen.
I'm just making up
all
stuff.
Sound. The cake is done while we were sitting around. All we gotta do is apply the final touches.
All we gotta do, final touch. All we gotta do, final...
Take off the shrimp, the clam, and the perches.
Take out shrimp and the take out shrimp and
The perch goes here, the clam goes there.
the go here, the clam go here, the clam go there.
The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere.
The little tiny shrimp just go everywhere.
Whatever you like's in the middle, fiddle.
Whatever you like, whatever in the middle. Fit.
Seafood cake comes just like the riddle.
Seafood comes like the...
Ah! You know what? I was just smashing buttons. No, try again. What do you mean? I was perfect. Oh. No, I want to try again. Oh no, I didn't save. No. I didn't save. What are we doing? I think I accidentally didn't save. Cuz I haven't been saving this whole time. So there's nothing to go back to. Oh no. Oh, Texas family. We're back in disaster territory. Texas family, thank you for the follow. All right, we're back. We somehow made it back. Woo.
Every single day, stress comes in every way.
I don't believe I lost that last one. I was doing great.
My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means
Ah.
you gotta try. I'm doing
Shoot.
this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter joins bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Let's make us cake that you've never seen. Let's make us cake that you've never seen.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up, heat up, heat up. Now we roll.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
All right, we're making a comeback.
My soul.
Cheap, 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 cheap. Name up your soul.
The other day,
It's a comeback.
little turkey, but I'm
Texas
chicken
family.
heart. Your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there.
Ah.
Come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean the pie.
Put the cake in
Shoot.
the oven for a while.
Put cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there. Come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean the pie.
Here, I got a little sample.
Here, I don't have that. Here,
Cause ample time's just what we don't have.
cause my time is what we don't have. Cause my time is what we
The
don't have.
chicken in the kitchen is making all the sound. The cake is done while we were
Oh, we're trying here.
All we gotta do is apply the final touches.
All we gotta do, apply the final touch. All we gotta do, apply the
Take off the shrimp, the clam, and the perches.
take out the shrimp, clam, and perch. Take out shrimp, clam, the
Perch goes here, the clam goes there.
perch go here, the clam go here, the clam.
The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere.
The little tiny shrimp just go everywhere.
Whatever you like's in the middle, fiddle.
Whatever you like, whatever in the middle, fiddle.
Seafood cake
No!
is just like the riddle.
Seafood cake, seafood comes just come like riddle.
Texas family, the only thing is this game is tough. It's brutal. It's mean. It doesn't make a lot of sense. You do the best you can, and you think you mix it up. You do a little fun stuff. What's up, Barley?
My style is rich, dope, fat, and
Oh.
rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X
I'm just trying to trying some stuff here.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means
I might have to go a little bit later.
for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, 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 joins the bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Let's make us cake that you've never seen before. Let's make us cake that you've never seen before.
Okay, that one was horrible. We're back in disaster territory. No, it's not communicated well on how to play. There's not a lot. Save, you just kind of, you got to like try and just find whatever the game feels like works. And then you just, you do that.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack
Just
the
trying
egg
all
into the
kinds of
bowl.
things.
Crack, 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 egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-X, flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes, means you gotta try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why.
Butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, 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 join the bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Let's make us cake that you've never seen before. Let's make us cake that you
Heat up the oven.
We're back to good.
heat up. Now we roll.
Now we're bad again.
Of my soul.
Cheat, name up, name your soul.
The other day,
Now we're bad
I was a
again.
little turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it? Your
You beef jerky, yes.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there. Come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean the pile.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there. Come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean pile.
Here, I got a little sample.
Here, I don't have that. Here,
Cause ample time's just what we don't have.
cause my time is what we don't have. Cause my time is what we
A
don't have.
chicken in the kitchen is making all the sound.
Okay,
The
we
cake
were
is
able to
done
fight
while
back.
we're hang around. All we gotta do is apply the final touches.
All we gotta do, apply final touch. All we gotta do, apply final touch. All we
Take out the shrimp, the clam, and the perches.
take out shrimp, clam, and perch. Take out shrimp, clam,
The
and
perch goes here, the clam goes there.
the perch goes here, the clam goes here.
The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere.
The little tiny shrimp just go everywhere.
Whatever you like's in the middle, fiddle.
Whatever you like, whatever in the middle, fiddle.
Seafood cake comes just like the riddle.
Seafood cake, come like riddle.
You know what? Kiss my butt, man. Because so you take kiss my butt, man. I didn't go all the way down to awful. You know, oh man. This stream is lucky that I don't have the button that I use on my other show. I'm not going to use it here. It doesn't feel very retro friendly. I didn't do it. That's the problem. Stevie, Wibble Mom, I was close. We're running out of time. We only got 2 minutes and 33 seconds left here on Retro Lunch. I thought I did it.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no
Time for nobody.
My style is
Rich, dope, fat, and witch.
We'll make a
Cake today that looks rich.
Crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack the egg into the bowl. See?
Mix the flour into the bowl. Crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack egg and bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
M-I-M flour into the bowl.
Baking a cake, yes.
I'm doing a lot of button tapping here.
Yes, but don't ask me why. Butter joins the bowl.
Butter joins bowl.
We're making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Make us a cake that's never seen before. Make us cake.
Heat up the oven. Now
Okay,
on
right.
the roll.
Heat up the oven. Now you roll.
Cheap,
No!
is the name of my soul.
Cheap, name of your soul.
The other day, I was called a little turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it? Your
The beef jerky?
Put the cake in the oven for a while.
Put cake oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean pie.
Put the cake in
Okay.
the oven for a while.
Put cake in the oven for a while.
Leave it there, come on, clean the pile.
Leave it, come on, clean pie.
Here, I got a little sample.
Here, I don't have that.
Cause ample time's just what we don't have.
Cause my time is what we don't have.
The chicken in the kitchen is making all the sound. The cake is done while
The music
we're
rips,
sitting
too.
around. All we gotta do is apply the final touches.
All we gotta do is final touch. All we gotta do is
Take out the shrimp, the clam, and the perches.
take out the shrimp, the clam, take out shrimp,
The perch goes here, the clam goes there.
the perch go here, the clam go here, the clam.
The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere.
The little tiny shrimp just goes everywhere.
Whatever you like's in the middle, fiddle.
Whatever you like, whatever in the middle, fiddle.
Seafood cake comes just like the riddle.
Seafood comes just like fritter.
Suck it!
Okay.
There you go.
It wasn't so hard, was it?
No problem.
No problem.
But how'd you get out the
Too
TV?
bad we're on. I'm almost out of time. But you know what? That's perfect. That's perfect timing. We made a seafood cake. This game makes no sense. It's awesome, but it makes no sense. Oh. We're going to leave it right there at that. You know what? I'm going to take this as a gigantic win. I thought, even though the game makes no sense, even though the button presses that I was doing makes no sense, I was just like, it was like, if it was X, I was just like, I was like, I wasn't doing any kind of rhythm. I was just spamming on that last one, and it stayed good the whole time. I agree, Nog. That was a massive win. This was a massive, beautiful celebration of retro gaming, PaRappa the Rapper, the jank that comes along with old school games, the jank that comes along with like some visionary stuff starting to happen. Wow. I had a great time with this one. And we still got 2 more shows this week. Check it out. We got a couple more shows to go. Biker Mice from Mars for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System is coming tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And then we're ending the week with POW, Prisoners of War, Nintendo Entertainment System. And I'm realizing on these schedules, I should probably have like a little like PNG of the system that it's being played on so that you know. I didn't even think to do that before. I like that idea. Jank Week is still coming. I need to... Nog, send me some suggestions for some gnarly jank. I would appreciate that. And I might take a couple of them because I tried to not be into janky games when I was a kid, but then again, there's probably some of them that are janky that I had no idea. But there we go. That's the schedule that's coming up this week. So we got a little bit more to go, but now I got to go back to work. I got things to do. You guys are awesome. If you want to have more of this stupid fun that we have, you can stop by the Z Word show tonight at 7 o'clock. We're doing a retro lazy river where if people can just come by and recommend retro games for me to play, and I'll play them. And so we haven't done that in a while. The Retro Lazy River coming to the Z-Word show. You can get the link in my bio tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts and all that jazz. And we will be back tomorrow. Biker Mice from Mars. Have a good one.